So before the break, you and I were speaking off air, and I asked you how you would rate the deployees from the EFF to the ad hoc committee, and you said 100%. But I think also surprisingly, you said you were quite impressed by the MK Party's Nomvalo.
Yeah, I think they made some qualitative contributions at times. We, of course, had moments of tension between us and them, because there were moments where naturally the former President Jacob Zuma would be a matter of discussion, because he was a president during a time where it is cited that these distortions and compromises happened in the SAPS intelligence services and in SAPS in general. So there were those moments and those heated and tense moments, but we are not going to not recognize the inputs and value that some of the members of the ad hoc committee added as well.
Speaking of the MK Party's Nomvalo, I mean, in that very last session where the last witness, who also happened to be the first witness, Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi, appeared, he spoke about missed opportunities at the ad hoc committee. And this was in reference to certain individuals that were not called in to come and witness and give testimony and some of those accounts. And this was insinuated around Major General Khan, and he also insinuated that in their own deliberations as the ad hoc committee, there would be political parties that don't seem to want certain individuals to appear. One political analyst said this possibly could have been the EFF with regards to Major General Khan, and that what then Mkhwanazi came back to speak of what seemed to be a tie between the leader of the EFF and Major General Khan. What do you have to say to that?
Look, I think it's a missed opportunity, not the fault of the EFF. It's a missed opportunity because the Lieutenant General didn't make any substantive allegations about Major General Khan in his initial testimony. So if you remember, in the initial testimony, the Lieutenant General didn't make any mention of a relationship between General Khan and any politicians. It's something that he made as an insinuation, a mischievous one at that, in his latest testimony. So at that point, where the committee started its work, there was nothing substantive that would have warranted the invitation of General Khan that arose from either the July 6 press conference by Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi or any of the evidence presented before the commission. The discussion was had, in fact, following the Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi's presentation at the Madlanga Commission, where he spoke about how he actually cleared General Khan of an investigation of a disciplinary process related to a drug bust where General Khan got involved and actually stopped police from stealing drugs and possibly repurposing them in other avenues. So there was nothing that warranted the invitation of General Khan at that point in time, because we were going to call him about a disciplinary process where General Khan was actually cleared by Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi. So it's a missed opportunity at the behest of Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi himself. But it's quite ironic that that was said, because the MK Party was resisting the invitation of Jacob Zuma to the ad hoc committee. The African National Congress resisted the invitation of Cyril Ramaphosa. He even had to write